I'm in the game to try and change the music, and I come with architecture from the ancient blueprints. I'ma stir up controversy cause my name is nuisance. I'm insane, schizophrenic, slim, aim and shoot it. Yeah, I came to loot it because the game's polluted. Better check me like Nike cause I came to do it. And I'll block the brains of Lil Wayne to prove it. And I breathe eternal flame so brain is useless. ABC rap styles but they need a G. The game cried out for help and said it needed me. I manufacture hard rhymes if you need a key. Pissy puppy on the street, no he need a tree. Eat up MCs with eager teeth greedily. Catch a fade, barber shears on your BDBs. Even Steven pay the fee just to feature me. Eat a beef like a creature but I needed cheese. What's a burger without lettuce and mustard? The mainstream is cream filled, beware of the custard. I'm a scavenger and I'm in the air like a buzzard. I'll eat your carcass but the public is scared to touch it. Punchline swinging hard just to break a nose. The game's dry but you know I got the H2O. In the desert, yeah, it's dying of thirst. I ain't lying and I bet that I ain't the first to say I'm tripping like a mug, got holes in my socks. These whack artists of the day take the hip out of hop. It's hard for me to get my brain out of shock. Eliminate these whack MCs, can I get it to stop?
Mr. Modular.
Hot like a sauna, nah I'm hotter than lava. Hot like a fire, nah I'm more like a pyre. Hotter than solar flares, you people can't hold your ears. Man, with that crazy sound, it's coming from over here. Ich bin tiefen Gras und ich bin der Boss, du hast. Ich mag euch verlassen mit der Sie, ich hab verkaufen. Ja, nie Perspective Coins in Linie mit der Übersteppen. Ich sag klar und deutlich mit keine Übersetzen. Ganggespräch mit Gott, wenn du spielen Song. Fick nicht mit der Yacht, ja, ich lieben long. Ich habe 9 Lieben wie die Katze. Du weißt dein Gelbhaut, glatze Atze. If you want that fire, then I'll take you to the core. I'm full of Java and spewing lava, run for the shores. Liquid metal, I'm volcanic, I'll melt the devil. The ashes settle, go get a shovel's the next level. And there's no explanation followed by exclamations. Y'all gonna be digging for days, I call it exhumation.
Mr. Modular.
Let me explain since it's not clear. You best beware, I'm here to ruin your career. Doing it by myself, go and get your beers. I'll ruin you by myself, I go in with the shares. Barber on the go, I'll get you faded. You cannot evade it, and it's word related. I'm uncompared, yeah you best beware. My rhyme will gray your hair, you stop and stare. Many against one, I know it's not fair. It's me against the world, so I hope you're prepared. This is verse 2, so I'll throw the first fist. Overexerted, I wrote a curse for a hurt bitch. Here's your purchase, I hope the person's skirt fits. Hit reverse, I don't have to rehearse this. You're dehydrated, here goes some Gatorade. I got a coffin for your job and it's tailor-made. I'm like a bloody machine and I don't rest up. I got unlimited energy, I'm like Tesla. And when I'm turning you red, you look like ketchup. I'm running laps on that ass, you gotta catch up. You better sit your ass down, you need a bottle of water. I'll put you all in line and take you to the slaughter. It's shady water in the toilet, so I know you blushed. I'm the ace of spades, I got a royal flush. I've come to dominate, the number one abominate. And when you hear this verse, regret will be commonplace.
Mr. Modular.
And he calls himself Kaiserschnitt, but I can't do that, man, I call his ass cyber bitch. Oh yeah, he likes to disignite it, I need nitrogen. And now I write again, I'll hit him with a Heineken. After that I'm binding him. You're a pussy, I'll beat you gushy, you're soft as tushy. You're full of air like whoopee cushions, you wouldn't push me. You say I need to lift weights while you're lifting 40s. I put my fist to your face and send you to your shorty. I put the pen to this page, my words can get contorted. You won't step in this cage because I'll rip you for it. Drunk and talking that nonsense, you made it public. And now I'm prompt to get conscious with the mop and bucket. Let's take it back, right to the tracks. You post or whack, you throw them back and blow on sacks. I'm flowing crack, I know you're sloshed off rum and Coca-Cola. You think you're the Rock, you're just baking soda. Hurricane, I'll hurt your brain with words you're slain. And you're a lame, I'll leave you maimed to burn in flame.
Mr. Modular.
My nose rhyme, flow time, write a dope rhyme. It's go time, I flow slime, I offer dope lines. You may not know yours, I know mine. If you ain't about those chores, there's no grind. I'm always on my grind, and success is on my mind. I've got to see it in my mind's eye first. I'm spitting out these rhymes like I'm puking up from rhyme. And it's time for me to shine, it's time I work. I'm putting in that work, and I push my brain to the max. Scribble, chicken scratch, papers coming in stacks. Work so hard, I be breaking my back. No taking it back, what you think about that? 31 flavors like Baskin and Robbins. There's no stopping till they're dropping a coffin. Set up shop, and I do that shit often. T's and CDs, ish hopping, vel coffin. Raw coke rhymes, dope lines with no cosigns. I'm I'm giving out headlocks, I gotta choke minds. I'm passing out this cocaine, don't make me use a choke chain. And games going bald and I don't need Rogaine.
Mr. Modular.
I'm the needle they use for hard line. Here's some medicine used for hard times. My struggle speaks for itself, I don't act this. The world steps on my back, I'm just like Atlas. And now I'm that pissed, attitude like cat piss. And my aroma makes comas out of ad-libs. My mama made me read books when I got in trouble. Along with the ass whooping, I'm a dirty shovel. I got hit with the dictionary quite often. Made my word game hard for life, so I soften. Watered down raps, I'm never caught around taps. I jotted down scraps of paper all around facts. My grandparents had to live through the Great Depression. It's in my DNA to unleash their late aggression. Your face some essence, inspiration with thought and say your blessings. 2 guns, 2 tongues, those are my sacred weapons. Merriam-Webster's Deluxe, yeah that's all English. Study German with help, I'll learn the whole language.
Mr. Modular.
Hannibal, cannibal, eat you up for dinner, fool. I'll eat you raw in the woods like timber wolves. English professing ebonics, I don't need a school. Drink you up your hemoglobin, I can't leave you full. I got a green thumb, so I'm sure to beat a mule. Let me introduce you to hard workers, how you treat a tool. What I do alone, y'all need whole teams to do. I'm like pneumonia by myself, y'all never seen the flu. Singularity, I live it terribly. I'll scalp you for your hair like Blackfoot or Cherokee. I love being me and I do it merrily. One of a kind, there's no comparing me.
Mr. Modular.